Welcome to the hand cam. Feet the Miku mouse. Guys, look at this. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon. This is the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Card set ever released. They did a reprint of all of these for the 25th anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh! And this is why this is crazy for today's stream, because this isn't all I've got. This is the second set of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. This is the third set. I can't remember what number set this is. This is Pharaoh's Servant. This is goddamn Invasion of Chaos. One of the most famous sets in Yu-Gi-Oh's entire history. This set introduced the idea of a ban list. It didn't exist until this set came along. And here's the goddamn Egyptian god cards. This is a ridiculous amount of product, and I didn't think I would be doing another pack opening that, because I thought I've done all I wanted to do. So let me just explain why this has happened. Last year, I did a Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream. We checked out one of the more modern games, and then we played Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And Konami basically took note that I played this. And they reached out, and we were in talks to do some kind of official collaboration thing where I would play Master Duel. Formally disclose it would have been a sponsor. But it actually fell through, and just timing and schedules didn't align. But they sent a shitload of product to me anyway. No strings attached. They really did not have to do that. But I've basically had on my shelf just all of these boxes of cards sitting there for ages. And we're now going to open them. This is the first set. We're starting with this. The chase card in this set is literally Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's Dark Magician, and it's the 5 pieces of Exodia. Literally the cards you are after. It's the first set. No, I have some sleeves as well. I have some sleeves, so don't worry. I'm prepared. I think I need scissors to open the box at least. Okay, hang on one sec, chat. Hang on. I don't know where I left them. I'm having a look around my office. Give me one sec. Professional streamer, as always. So first and foremost, I'm gonna just... Oh no, my resale value! Oh no! I've not seen one of these since the set came out. Me and my brother were always mad into Yu-Gi-Oh! As kids. Look at that. Oh, hang on, I can do the official box thing as well. I've never gotten to do this with Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Look at that. Oh, look at that, chat. Isn't that so cool? My favorite set of these is Invasion of Chaos, which is the one we'll do last. We're just going to go in release order of them, okay? My favorite card is Blackluster Soldier, and that's actually the chase card in the last set. But we got to get Blue Eyes. I should have brought a bin bag or something, I realized, for the amount of packs. It's going to be an awful pile on the ground. My god, I've not seen one of these in a long time. It's like Christmas. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan, did you see the new version of Blackluster Soldier in the newest set? The thing is, I don't really keep that up to date with Yu-Gi-Oh! No, I haven't actually seen that. That's cool, though. That's really cool. Yeah, I know they do, new versions of stuff now. I don't know if there's, a card trick or anything. Okay, what we got? Monster Egg. My god. Oh, god, Umi. I haven't even seen this in a while. This was that field spell of field spells back in the day. Steel Ogre, Grotto, Skull Servant. Something I forget with classic Yu-Gi-Oh! You get a lot of normal type monsters that don't really do anything. Yo, Aquamador. Is that our rare? I think so. Look, its name is Silver. 2000 defense. That was a big deal back in the day. Metabat. Just Ray and Temperature. Is literally everything in this pack a normal type monster? Don't like this, dude. Was that all that? Apart from Umi, that was all normal. Apart from Umi, my god, that is crazy. I know nothing about TCGs. This sounds like gibberish to me. See, I would have grown up with a lot of this, and back in the day, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was just it was quite a classic thing, honestly. But the pace of the game was a lot slower, so you would just have a lot of these normal type monsters. Okay, what we got? We got Fire. No, I don't even know what you are. I don't remember some of these ones. Drooling Lizard? Yo, we got Charubin, the Fire Knight, an 1100 attack fusion monster. My god, that is really crap stat-wise. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, I recognize this boy, oh. Look at this. We got a Celtic Guardian. That's a classic. Look at that. It's like hollow and everything. The Celtic Guardian. That's like that's a Yugi monster. That's like iconic. Tomb Out, Lesser Dragon, Fish, Succubus Knight. Okay. A lot of normal monsters. I think, do I sleeve the hollows? Is it? Don't bend the fucking card when I put it in the sleeve. Look at that. That's a classic one. I remember there's an obnoxious form of this guy that you can get in one of these packs. I hope we get Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed, I think, is a card in this set. Genuinely. Like, there is a chance. Is Black Lotus in this one? That's a different card game. It really is just normal monsters. Yo, stop the fence, though. Oh my god, we're getting like some... I actually recognize these. That's a Gaia the Fierce Knight. That's another Yugi monster. Oh my god, like that is so nostalgic. Look at this. Yeah, I love this guy as a kid as well. Like, he's no Dark Magician. He's not as good as Dark Magician in retrospect. Yo, fucking Beaver Warrior. The normal monster parade continues. There's so many normal monsters. I'll sleeve all of these come the end. I think that's going to be easier because there'll be a lot of stopping and starting with sleeves. But yeah, that's like 2 Yugi monsters off the bat. Like, look at that. Okay, but, oh wow, we got a Starfish. Green Phantom. There's so many just normal monsters. I remember having this guy as a kid. 2-pronged attack. Remove trap. A legendary swordsman. It's so many. It's so many normal monsters. Oh my god. Like, there's some crazy ones you can get. Like, I think this is the set with Regeki and stuff like that as well, which is like one of the strongest spells to ever print it, and it was like set 1. Yo, a mountain. You can get red mana now. It's like, oh shit. Teat Angel. Inotama. Me Giant. Laser Cannon Armor. Oh, Fisher. This was like actually a strong card back in the day. Enchanting Mermaid. It seems that like the rare ones are in like the middle of the pack. If I had to guess. It must be like to keep them safe or something. This is like a really potent card. Just because it's like it actually just destroys something when you play it. Dark Energy. Wasteland. Yo, Sandstone. That's a 5-star monster with 1300 attack. God, that is tragic. The stat lines of stuff back in the day was something else, let me tell you. You have to sacrifice a monster to play that. Wood-Eyed Shield Dragon. Yo, Darkfire Dragon. There's like some funky fusions. 1500 attack. Tripwire Beast. Electro Whip. Another remove trap. Mammoth Graveyard. I remember an episode of the anime where Yugi like fuses this with a spell card, and it was just like, what the hell are you doing, Yugi? That's so against the rules. It's just really cool to see these old cards. And of course we got Beaver Warrior, you know, that's big. Yo, Turtle Tiger. There's so many of these common normal ones. Oh, no way, Reaper of the Cards. I remember this guy because his stat line is weird. He's got like 1380 attack and like a 1930 defense. He's so weird. He's so weird. I'm gonna put him in there because I remember him. He's also, I think, the only effect monster I think we've seen the entire time. An effect monster back in these days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was rare. Hard Armor was my first ever Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. Holy shit, the memories. I remember this guy. I think I got him in one of my packs. This Dinosaur Boy. 1500 attack. This guy, this is hard to believe. This was like one of the stronger cards in the game. Mystical Moon. Steel Ogre Grotto. Yo, Final Flame. Inflict 600 points of damage. This is a big boy. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting some cool ones. Gaia the Dragon Champion. Look at this boyo. Oh my god. But we get Curse of Dragon now. We're sorted. That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, we're getting some really cool ones. Dark King and Follow Wind. It's like, yeah, here's like your more normal monsters afterwards. See, another Terror, Yami, Dark Energy, Flame Manipulator. Yo, Carbonala Warrior. Gotta fuse your M Warriors together. Vile germs? Red medicine, I remember. Like, hey, I need life points. You know, because everyone played this game based on the anime back in the day. And for the early anime, you only had 2,000 life points. And no one ever read the rule book that said, hey, you're supposed to have 8,000 of these things. So anything and everything that could give you like a sliver more life points was huge. And like they sort of fixed it later by upping the anime life points to 4,000. But even then, you're still shy of 8,000. You're still shy of 8,000. Yo, Sparks. A forest. We have so many like basic field spells. Yo, no way! I play Pot of Greed. It lets me draw 2 cards from my deck. Oh my god, and Trap Hole as well? Oh, this was the trap card back in the day. Like, you just wanted this. This, like, destroyed a monster when it was played, or, like, normal summoned. This was a strong card back in the day. Oh my god, we got a twofer in that pack. That's actually crazy. And it also Silver Fang. I think that was one of Yugi's monsters as well. Okay, look at all this so far. I've actually gotten, like, 6 cards where it's like, holy shit. These are actually really good. We have our basic equip spells now, and like our field spells. Our male Giant Soldier of Stone. Oh my god, some of these are such classic monsters. 2,000 defense points back in the day was a big deal. That was a big deal. And also, yeah, raise body heat. Like, sure, medicine. Yo, dissolve a rock though. Back in the day, number 3. Oh, sorry. Look, okay, I'm opening classic Yu-Gi-Oh cards. All right, you cannot fault me. Reminisce about a time gone by. Sandstone, Petite Angel. Yo, another Dark Fire Dragon. I'll put it on top of my other Dark Fire Dragon. Amazing. I got my card stolen when I was a kid. I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't think I ever brought my Yu-Gi-Oh cards to school, but I would play with them with kids in my estate. Me and my brother would play the most. Whenever there was like 2 structured decks released, we'd get one each and like duel each other. It was very fun. I got the fire one, he got the water one. Yo, Goblin Secret Remedy. That's better than Red Medicine. And Mammoth Graveyard. Incredible. Yo, Panda. It's a different time for dual monsters. The normal pile grows. Like, I'm pretty sure like 90% of the cards we pulled have been normal type monsters. The others have been spells that either like it's like an equipped spell or like a field spell for like particular types. Trial of Nightmare. Look at this. Silver Bow and Arrow. Yeah, like equipped spell, field spell. Yo, Skull Servant though. Dragoness the Wicked Knight. A 1200 attack fusion monster. Oh my god, Dark Hole? This got banned after a while for being too good. This is like actually a good card. It just destroys everything. This thing is so strong. My god, I can't believe some of the cards we're getting. It's so cool to see them. Yo, Witty Phantom. So cool to see. I never had a holo Dark Hole. I got 3 packs of Legend of Blue Eyes, and I think I got the left arm of Exodia, and that was my biggest pull. Just the left arm. Non-target and destruction is unironically still good. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, like, Dark Hole is, like, I remember was banned for a very, like, it was banned when I was still playing Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, I got, like, some of the video game ones. I don't think you were allowed to use it in those. It's crazy just how good it was. Yo, another Fire Knight. A Furious Sea King. Like, this fish as well. Like 5 stars, 1400 attack. Like, it's so pitiful. There's no world where you could even attempt to use this. Some of them, like, some early monsters leave a lot to be desired. Like, it's so hilariously awful. Sparks. Mystic Moon. Another dinosaur bio. The 13th Grave. I remember this guy. A second Reaper of the Cards. I'm actually shocked there's a repeat. Again, that's the second effect monster we've got. It is once again Reaper of the Cards. It is the same effect monster. And we're getting like a Luster Dragon, like the dragon structure that can be in like, oh my god. This thing is strong. Skull Servant. Flame Manipulator. A Fusionist. A 900 900 attack fusion monster. 900. It's so sad. It's so sad. Like, imagine spending 3 cards to make it this. Okay, Forest, a basic insect. Green Phantom. Deep Dragon. Gravedigger Ghoul. Just remove some stuff from play. Sure, more germs. Because, man, like, is Trap Hole the only trap I've gotten, by the way? I think that's the only one. 2-pronged attack. Oh, yeah, that was a rare as well. That was a rare. Desperate times. Dark Gray, King Fog, One-Eyed Dragon. Yo, another trap card, Dragon Capture Jar. Change all face-up dragon monsters to defense. That's the 3rd trap card of the set. Iba is shaken right now. Man doesn't know what to do. Kinotama. Wasteland. Kinotama's Soul. Pairs well. Forest. A 2nd Pot of Greed. This lets me draw 2 cards from my deck. A 2nd one. That's cool. Oh, and gang, I regret to inform you there's only 3 packs left for Legend of Blue Eyes. Sorry, 4. There is a chance still of getting a Blue Eyes, okay? There's still a chance. Sandstone, Legendary Sword, Fire Yaru, Hain. We got an effect monster. We got an effect monster. Oh my god. We can actually play all the fusion monsters. That's the original polymerization. We got an effect monster and polymerization and Dark Magician spellbook, you know, that's... Yo, and Mystical Sheep number 2. Holy shit! I will make sure that everything like the rare piles and that is sleeved. Night Shield. My greed knows no bounds! I'm so greedy! Now I have 3 copies. And like before, like there was even a limited list. Like you could actually just make a deck where you had like 3 of these, which is insane. There was a point where the game said, this is fine. This seems fair and balanced. Biblical levels of greed. Yami, M Warrior 2, Starfish, Carbonella Warrior, Hard Armor, Gray and Temperature, Normal Monster Gang. Yeah, Skull Redbird is 1550 attack, which might be the highest of any 4-star monster we've seen. It's the last one. Now, something to bear in mind. There will be one extra pack of this later, but not until the end. We're going to open the Legendary Collection one last, okay? And that does have one more Blue Eyes White Dragon pack in it. But it's the last one for now. Believe in the heart of the cards. Can we get a Blue Eyes White Dragon? It would be amazing. Umi, a Moon, King Fog, Armed Ninja, a new effect monster. Oh my god. That's actually so cool. It's the OG Dark Magician. Oh my god. So cool. That is so cool. Oh my god. We got a lot of Yugi cards for like the big hits. Like look at this shit. Dark Magician, Polymerization, 3 Pot of Greeds. Got 2 Reaper of the cards. Dark Hole, which is amazing. Giant Soldier of Stone. Trap Hole, which was amazing in the time. We got Gaia, the Dragon Champion. Not a Reaper. We got Gaia, the Fierce Knight, Celtic card. And we got Yugi's cards. We got so many of Yugi's cards. Like that. I'll be real. I was worried when I do this, I'm going to get like 2 left legs of Exodia. Because you can actually get that. But no, we actually got like a good amount. I can't believe we got Dark Magician in the last pack. That's actually, like, that's insane. I'm very happy with that. Like, that's on par with the Blue Eyes for me. That's on par. Give it up for this stack of cards. This is Metal Raiders. This is the 2nd set. Chasing this includes, I mean, Black Skull Dragon, I think, and Barrel Dragon. They're literally on the box. There's some crazy stuff. I don't think I ever opened this pack as a kid. At all. Oh, look at that. Metal Raiders. I have no idea what to expect in this one. Let's see. Can streamer luck persevere? Yo, we have an effect monster, Thunder Dragon. Insane already. Blue-winged crown, rock ogre. Wait, was he not in that? Was he not in the last one? Musician king. Little chimera. All fire monsters gain 500 attack. All water monsters lose 400. Amazing. Share the pain. The crass clown? What are some of these ones? Just a Trent. Tolkien Estate is going to be coming for you, Yu-Gi-Oh! Musician King is a fusion of 2 women. Absolutely based Yu-Gi-Oh! Fusion. Oh, God. The Ancient Elf Destroyer Golem. The Ocean Snake. Dream Clown. Is there just a lot of clowns? What is this? Ni Gen? It's the light monster of the other guy. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's the one on the box. That's literally on the box. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a Black Skull Dragon. Little swordsman. Oh my god. That is so cool. It's a fusion of Summoned Skull and Red Eyes Black Dragon. That is so cool. Oh my god. I had a starter deck Joey when I was a kid. So I probably have it somewhere, but like my OG Red Eyes Black Dragon. And I had like my original copy of Scapegoat, which was actually a busted card that you got in starter deck Joey back in the day. This is really cool. Okay, little bug guy. Dragon Piper. I remember this guy because did Pegasus have him? No, it might not have been Pegasus. Pegasus had something different that looked a bit like him, maybe. So many effect monsters, I know. Yo, Milus Radiant, we got a dog. Oh, no way! The strongest monster of them all! Karibo! There's like so many duels in the anime where this little guy would completely save Yugi. That's so cool. That's so cool. Yo, Mushroom Man number 2 though, holy shit. Jeez, we're not even that many packs in, and we've gotten quite a bit out of this. So many rock ogre grottos. Shadow Ghoul. Oh, I remember this guy from the anime. He was menacing. This is like the guy with like Labyrinth Wall or something. Gazelle, the king of mystical beasts. I think it was with Burpomet or something like that like he fused. King, the king of ghosts. I remember this guy. I think I had this guy. How I got him. I must have had a pack of Metal Raider somewhere there. Yeah, he's like a really iconic one. I remember this guy. He recently got a retrain. That's cool. What's a retrain? Does that mean like a remake or like a new version of him? I'm actually gonna pop him in the rare pile. He's just like an iconic one. He got on a train and left. Not quite the same. Not quite the same. Oh, Petite Moth. I had a perfectly ultimate great moth that my mum dearly found in her travels one time. So I had like kind of quite a few of the bug guys that I'm actually quite fond of. Victor of the Throne. Yo, Musician King again. Oh, Magician of Fate? Oh, this was like actually quite a good one. This one lets you recycle a spell card. It's actually so good. And what is this? The twin-headed Thunder Dragon. It's 2 Thunder Dragons together. That's pretty good. That's another hollow one. Pretty good. This is like actually an absurdly strong card. It lets you recycle a spell card, which is just, it's very simple, but just really strong. Because some spells are just so broken. Recycle one of your 3 pots of greed. How can I get even more greed? How can I get even more? It's not enough. Brawling Dragon. Oh god. Armored Zombie. Literally just a jellyfish. Petite Moth. Mask of Darkness. This is Magician of Fate, but for traps. This is actually really cool too. This could recycle like your Mirror Force or some shit. If you had it, if you were lucky enough to have it. I actually like that one a lot too. Put that in the special file. Baby Dragon! Oh my god! Of course, it's such early Yu-Gi-Oh! You get like a lot of the iconic monsters. Maybe I'm gonna just put the iconic ones in like the pile. Rainbow Flower, he can attack your opponent's life points directly. He has 400 attack. We need a Time Wizard. Is Time Wizard in this set? Time Wizard, like, I still have Time Wizard, I think. I think I still have him. I'll show you after this. I have my like OG like deck of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I can take it out after the Metal Raiders box, so I can show you like a reference point of my era of Yu-Gi-Oh. Yo, it's Tongyo, Yadokaru, Morphin, Shield and Sword. That's another iconic one. Oh my god, Summon Skull! Oh, okay, this thing was such a beast back in the day. Because it was sacrifice one monster and it has 2,500 attack. And it's actually like absurdly powerful. What's this? It's like an extra. This card is always treated as an Archfiend card. I don't remember that. I mean, this is the 25th anniversary. Look, there's like extra text. Do you see? It's a newer archetype. He has a, okay, right. That's new. We get, if we got the Red Eyes Black Dragon, maybe we have one more Legend of Blue Eyes pack. So it's possible. If we got that, we could make our Black Skull Dragon. I can't believe we got a Summon Skull. Oh, that's like one of my favorites. I was a bit of a Yugi fanboy back in the day. I was a bit of a Yugi fanboy. I mean, I love Yugi and I love Kaiba, you know. I like Joey's gambling cards, which was probably had no correlation to my future career. Lava Battle Guard. Blast Juggler. I don't remember these. Guardian of the Labyrinth. Oguchi. Dark Elf? This card requires a cost of 1,000 of your own life points to attack. That is 2,000 attack, though. That thing is strong. My god. The Rainbow Flower. Disc Magician. Not quite Dark Magician. Yo, Mystic Lamp. I remember there's like La Jin, I think. Roaring Ocean Snake. Flame Cerberus. Cybersaurus. He's not treated as a cyber card. There was like Cyber Dragons that came out later. Oh my god, fucking Sangan! Sangan was so good, because when he's destroyed, you could search your deck for like a monster with 1,500 or less attack and just like put it in your hand. And it was like so good. It was so good because it just let you search your deck for the card you need. Like that goes on like the level with Summon Skull. Like that is such a good card. I think that got banned. It was so good. Electric Lizard. Oh, it's Saggy the Dark Clown. I remember this dude. This is a Kaiba card. Sangan has had multiple changes to its effects. Has it? Is it maybe on the card? Because some of these are updated. Again, this is the 25th anniversary. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, one monster with 1,500 or less attack can be attacked to your hand. But you cannot activate cards with the effective cards with that name for the rest of this turn. Oh, okay. I don't know if it said that before. That's interesting. Would the orbs in the top right mean that's like the monster's star level? So if it had 1 to 4 stars, you could just play it. You could just play it and like as your normal summon. You get 1 normal summon a turn. If it had 5 or 6, you have to sacrifice a monster on your side of the field. And then if it has 7 or more, you have to sacrifice 2 monsters. So 4 star is kind of like a sweet spot because 4 star just means you can just play it off the bat. Mega Thunderball. I remember this guy for some reason. I remember him. The Immortal of Thunder. Vickery Box? Is that like a Pegasus card? That looks very Pegasus. Yo, and Blade Fly for Wind Monster support. I think I remember this guy. I think he was in the Wind structure deck. Queen's Double. This monster may attack your opponent's life points direct. There's quite a few of them. Soul Release, I remember. There was like one episode of the anime where Soul Release basically won it, I think. There was something to do with it. Launcher Spider as well. That's a Bandit Keith card. I remember him from the anime. He was the machine boyo. I had a toy of that launched missiles in America. Yeah, Bandit Keith was the American. Aminari Attack. Swamp Battle Guard. That pairs with the lava one, but he's 5 stars. Brawling Dragon. Another Thunder Dragon. We can form our 2-edit one. Oh, Elegant Egotist. This is your Harpy Lady. This is how you get the Harpy Lady sisters on your side of the field. I remember that. Armored Lizard, a Ring of Magnetism, another Saggy. Feral Imp. I think that was a Yugi card. That was like one of his like less used cards. Empress Judge. Oh, okay. This guy does set off my arachnophobia just a little bit. I remember this boyo. I remember hating this guy, but I think I used him because he's got 2200 attack. He was a strong one. Good to know that he's in the set now as well. I can be a bit wary. Another elegant egotist. Sangha of Thunder? It's a hollow. That's a piece of Gate Guardian. Oh, I remember. Oh my god. Yes, you're right. I remember him now. Oh yeah, that is a bit of him. Okay. That's cool. I don't know if we're going to get the other bits of him. Giltia. The D Knight. Okay. God, the music is going so hard. This is all just the Master Duel soundtrack. I've not heard a lot of it. Reminds me of fucking, I don't know how many people play like Octopath Traveler, but like it really gives me that energy. Ancient Elf. Ocubeam. Oh, same composer. Oh, that's probably why. That would do it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, that's awesome. Musician King. Hunter Spider. Another little chimera. Yo, we got Harpy Lady. Oh, that is an iconic monster. My Valentine. That's the name of the character. Her signature monster. That's like, that's an OG one. That's an OG one. Fun fact, Harpy Lady just had a card put on the ban list due to how OP it is. That's kind of crazy. It's so weird to hear that, like, you know, so many classic monsters are still just going. Like, they've just, like, revised them through the years. Yo, another Milus Radiant. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Heavy Storm. So, you know how we had Dark Hole? And that destroys everything? Heavy Storm was the Magic and Trap card equivalent. Like, this was so good, I think it also got banned a while. It's actually, like, insane card, and it's in the second set. It's still banned. My god. That is so cool. Oh, Jinzo number 7. I remember a different Jinzo, but not that one. Doma, the Angel of Silence. They're a launcher spider. Oh my god, like, we're about halfway through. These are so good. I think Summon Skull might be the highlight. Although, nah, I mean, it's gotta be Karibo. Right? He's the strongest monster of them all. Okay, Morphin. I said Morphine. Sword of Deep Sea. I remember this card because it was a good equip spell back in the day. This gives 500 attack points and defense, which was actually quite a lot back in the day. I think it got replaced by like Axe of Despair, I want to say. That was like a stronger one. Oh my god. Okay, so you know how Sangan's really good? Witch of the Black Forest is Sangan's counterpart. And this was insane because this targets defense. And a lot of the time, a monster with really high attack might have a low defense stat. So this could search Summon Skull from your deck. Legitimately one of the best cards in the entire game. It was unbelievably powerful. Not a Harpy Lady. You know, we gotta gather the Harpy Lady sisters. It's being used right now, apparently. For like modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Like that gives you an idea of its longevity. Like 25 years down the line. Meanwhile, Mass Sorcerer. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent's life points, draw one card from your deck. I mean, okay. That just also kind of just exists. The Cheerful Coffin. Discard up to 3 monsters cards from your hand to the graveyard. I remember this being, like, surprisingly good with certain decks. Bistro Butcher as well. This guy was surprisingly good for the time. He has 1800 attack. Because it was 1800 attack and it had a usable effect that wasn't terrible. It just got, like, reduced cards for your opponent. Honestly, Butcher goes in, like, the rare pile. He's of that caliber. Mortal of Thunder. Another shielded sword. That's cool. Yo, a Deep Sea Shark? Sure. Bottom Dweller. Guys, just chill. Another Butcher. Another Butcher is good. The Unhappy Maiden. Paralyzing Potion. Cocoon of Evolution. God, have we got, like, Great Mott? Great Mott must be in this. All the other pieces for Great Mott are here. Tremendous Fire. I remember that being somewhat strong, just because it does so much. 1,000 points of damage. The Star Guy again. Prevent Rat? What a weird name. Disc Magician. I remember this guy from the Kaiba deck. Yo, another Pumpkin as well. Okay, let me see how we're looking, chat. Box has been removed. God, I kind of wish I kept playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Through the years. I kind of dipped before they added the Synchros, the white ones. I played kind of up until then. I'll show you my deck, and you'll see what a monster it was. This is an iconic one. Castle of Dark Illusion. This is another one that's weirdly static. It has like 920 attack and 1930 defense. I'm going to put him in the rare pile specifically because of that stat line. Another Magician of Fate! Oh, that's so good! That's 5 pots of greed now. Battlesteer, Lizard. I greed knows no bounds. I hunger for more. Don't underestimate this fish. This guy was used a lot. 1800 attack and 4 stars. He was used a lot. Coon. Cannon Soldier. Oh, that's a classic. You contribute a monster and inflict 500 damage to your opponent. This guy was great if you were just short of beating your opponent and you had a big board. You just like sacrifice the remainder of your board. That guy was good. He goes in like the Magician of Fate pile. Like he's like a cooler one. I'm actually shocked looking back at this. I didn't realize how much of like even early Yu-Gi-Oh had such powerful cards. I thought a lot of this came later. Guardian of the Labyrinth, Ancient Brain, Paralyzing Potion, another Witch of the Black Forest. Like insane. I can't even like legally use that many of them. They were limited to 1 forever and then like I think banned. Another Witch of the Black Forest is crazy. Surprised you remember it so well. I mean this was my childhood though. I watched like all the anime. I watched quite a bit of GX as well. I always kind of liked Cyrus and that. I had like a V-Croyd deck. Love the cartoon robots. I guess Thunderbolk, Coon, Ocean Snake, Robin Goblin. Oh, I remember this card being such a bastard to play against. Each time a monster you control inflicts battle damage to your opponent discards a random card. Like, this was brutal because you could just lose like your best card in your hand if your opponent had this, and it's like, well, now I'm just fucked. Now I'm just gonna lose a duel. This was brutal. That goes in that pile. That goes in that pile. Like that was such a good card. Rabbit Horseman, I vaguely remember. This is like a Kaiba fusion. The Battle Ox. 2000 attack. No. Dragon Piper. Another Milus Radiant. We're getting a lot of this dog. Another Prevent Rat. There's the Mystic Horseman. Skull Knight, I would kind of remember. He was like a more powerful fusion. Kind of cool. Put him in there anyway. Last pack. We had last pack magic before. We literally pulled one of the most iconic monsters in the entire game. Heart of the Cards. I said Heart of the Cards last time we pulled Dark Magician. That's actually like perfect. My god. Just thinking about it. That's insane. Destroyer Golem. A German Infection. Vickery Box. That's cool. Sube. Fake Trap. You can only activate this card when your opponent uses an effect of a spell trap or effect monster to destroy trap cards your side of the field. Destroy this card as substitute of those traps. Okay, I don't know if that's any good. Yo, we got like a stim pack from Fallout though. It gains 700 attack during each of your standby phases. The equipped monster loses 200. That's the new most powerful equip spell. And there's the 3rd Harpy Lady. We actually got 3 Harpy Ladies. I'll take that. I will take that. Some of this is insane. Like, Witch of the Black Forest, Magician of Fate, another Witch, Heavy Storm. We got 1 piece of Gate Guardian. We got the Sangan. We got fucking Summon Skull. I can't stress enough that this was one of the most powerful cards in the entire game back in the day. Like, this was crazy good. We got Karibo and we got the Black Skull Dragon. Like, this thing is crazy. Give it up for the cards. That was Metal Raiders. Gotta be a shame if he didn't have anything more to unbox. Spell Ruler. This was called Magic Ruler back in the day. But they changed the name of Magic cards to Spell. I'm not entirely sure why, but I remember that being a weird change when I got like my Dragon Structure deck. This one has the Toon monsters in it. This has Toon World. This has some of the most iconic Pegasus cards. Like, there's Relinquished as well. I love the Toon ones. Pegasus is like one of my favorite characters in the entire show. He's just so much fun. He's like just such a ridiculous villain because he's evil, but then it's like he's having a good time and he loves these cartoon characters, and even like the Toon theme song is like the most menacing thing in the world, and it's just cartoon characters just killing everyone. It's great. Yugi boy. Toons are the meta right now? No fucking way, are they? Toons are relevant again? I'm surprised just to learn from modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Just how much has stood the test of time. Oh, look at this. Okay, the Spell Ruler. I don't think I ever opened this set either. I only got the Toon cards because there was a Pegasus starter deck that came with 4 of them. I think it was Toon Summon Skull, Toon Blue Eyes White Dragon, Toon Mermaid, and then there was like this egg guy that I can't quite remember the name of. Forest of Sanctuary, Guardian of the Throne Room, Hamburger Recipe. I think I remember this. This is in the Pegasus deck. It was like for Hungry Burger. Wall Shadow. That's the improvement of our Shadow goal. Senju of the Thousand Hands. When this card is normal or flip summon, you can add one ritual monster from your deck to your hand. I mean, that might have been good if you were using rituals. Oh, actually, speaking of, wait, Sonic Bird, I remember you. This is where your spell. This is for your monster. This is for your spell. This is perfect ritual monster support right off the bat. That's actually crazy. We're set up for fusions already because we got polymerization. Now we're going to be set up for ritual monsters. Penguin Knight, I remember you. You're so cute. And Luminous Spark. This was like the good. This is the better field spell for light monsters. Gave him 500 attack as a field spell. Like we've come a long way even from just like the Legend of Blue Eyes cards. Penguins also have a whole archetype. I had a penguin soldier back in the day. Yo, no way! Okay, hang on. Let's take that hamburger recipe. I'm gonna make you all dinner. I remember these. Malevolent Nuzzler. I remember this because this is like the new strongest equipped spell. Gives him 700 attack. Oh, Ranryu? Dragon. 2100 attack and 2800 defense. Oh, no way. Okay. Talking equipped spells, this was like the best one for a long time. This gives 1,000. Oh, this has a new rule too. This card is always treated as an Archfiend card. This one they changed too. Oh, that's an iconic card. I had one of them in my deck and like it was so good. Oh, that's insane already. Another Sonic Bird. We had some really good field spells as we go here. Okay, what do we got? A Dark Zebra. Jigen Bakudan. This is, I remember this. This was like the bomb that Pegasus used. It was like with like Thousand Eyes or something. Labyrinth Wall. Oh, that's so iconic. It's 5 stars, but it's got 3,000 defense. Okay, those go. Yep, those go in the pile. Oh, we got a toon. This is Mangarioran. We got one. Look at this dude. That's a toon monster. These guys are so cool. They're like such a unique aesthetic. I love the Pegasus cards. Nah, you get elevated to toon status. Oh, each player must play 500 life points to declare an attack. That's annoying. Upstart Goblin. I remember this card being banned. This card is very simple. It's draw 1 card and your opponent gains 1,000 life points. If you had like an Exodia deck, this basically lets you cycle a card for free and just thin your deck. I remember this being banned. Final Destiny. Discard 5 cards from your hand, destroy all cards on the field. Holy shit. Yo, Crab Turtle. Got another ritual monster. They must have just introduced the ritual monsters. Oh, look, see? This is like the regular egg guy. This is who he's based on. Oh, UFO Turtle as well. This guy does not look like much. He's shockingly good. He has an effect similar to Sangan, but for fire types, where you could basically cycle them. You could special summon a fire type monster with 1500 or less attack to the field. There's one of these for every type. I think the strongest one is actually called Mystic Tomato, which is a real funny name. But that's cool. That's cool. We got UFO Turtle. He was in the fire structure deck. I remember him. A Metal Fish, a Penguin Knight, Weather Report. Fuck you. Flip destroys all opponents face-up Swords of Revealing Light. If Swords of Revealing Light is destroyed, you can perform your battle phase twice. Oh my god, that's insane. What is going on with Weather Report? People are saying JoJo's reference. Again, guys, it's beyond me. I'm very sorry. I've not seen Naruto. Every time I make that joke, it's hook, line, and sinker. It's hook, line, and sinker. Wait, Dan, that's not the right anime. It's Crab Turtle. Snake Fang. Oh, I don't remember that. Yeah, it's just a peacock. This one's not even a monster. That's just a regular animal. It's just a peacock. Description, a large peacock that launches its feathers as a lethal attack. It's just a peacock. Oh, giant rat. This guy was like UFO Turtle, but for Earth monsters. Oh my god, Black Illusion Ritual. Oh, this is the summon Relinquished. Oh my god, if we get it, that would be crazy. Okay, we got one half of it. Relinquish was like a shockingly powerful ritual monster back in the day. That's the ritual spell card to summon them. All ritual monsters, the blue ones, basically need to play the appropriate spell card to summon them, is how it works. So there's like a cost associated, but they're usually a bit stronger because of that. Green Energy and Horn of Light. Hungry Burger. Stone Ogre. Another Labyrinth Wall. Briggle? Okay. Shining Angel. Again, this is like UFO Turtle, but this is for light monsters. There's one of these for every type. Totodama. Giant turtle who feeds on flames. fucking knocked it out of the park with that one. Another upstart goblin. Like, you can't underestimate this card. Like, that automatically goes in there. Like, that is such a broken card. Reliable Guardian. Hamburger Recipe. Umi Ruka. It's like a stronger Umi. Another Wall Shadow. Another Senju. Spear Cretin. We're getting so many more effect cards is what I'm seeing here. These guys, yeah, it's like some of them like even look kind of related. There must be like an archetype or something. Magical Labyrinth. It's another Labyrinth Wall card. Equip only the Labyrinth Wall. You contribute the equip monster special summon Wall Shadow from your deck. We can get them out now. We can get them out. I'm going to put them in there because of that. Gravekeeper Servant. Electric Snake. Oh my god, I remember this guy from the video game. Okay, Nimble Mo Manga. This guy was shockingly good because if he's destroyed, you can special summon any number of them. So if this guy's destroyed, you can summon 2 copies of him from your deck. It's a good way of thinning your deck again. And you gain 1,000 life points when he's destroyed as well. He's like actually shockingly good. And Red Archery Girl as well. This is based on Toon Mermaid. This is the correlated card. So I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put it to one side. If we get Toon Mermaid, that goes in there. If we don't, it stays there, okay? Ihone 2. Second. Another Peacock, yo. Final Destiny. Nar. That's the most powerful one of the summon stuff from your deck, Mystic Tomato. The reason this guy was so good is because there's just a lot of really powerful dark type monsters. So Tomato had a particular advantage. There was a lot of good shit. Mystic Tomato could summon Sangan, for instance. So you could chain him into other shit. And it was so good. Yeah, it could also summon Witch of the Black Forest. It was really strong. Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament when? I would love to put together like a classic tournament with like just my friends or some shit. But like we make it really classic. And like literally we just have the cutoff point be something like, hey, it's just the cards released before Yu-Gi-Oh! GX or something. Something like that, so you kind of have like a point where you just cut it off. I think would be cool. Yeah, that would be really cool. Another giant rat again. Yo, Spellbinding Circle. Oh, that's an iconic one. I love this card as well because it appears in like the background of the Exodia cards. It's just such a cool card. That's so good. That's so iconic. Oh my god. Molten Destruction as well. Mystic Plasma. I remember both these. These are both really good field spells. It's fire and dark type respectively. Or Soldier. Eternal Rest. Sandwich was thrown away. Dark Witch. Giant Germ? When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent. And you can special summon any number of giant germs from your deck and face up attack position. Oh, this is like Nimble, but it's an attack mode. That's probably not as good, because he's only got 1,000 attack. But yo, it's fucking Twin Long Rods 2. Literally no one remembers this guy. Ceremonial Bell. Both players must keep their hands revealed. That's interesting. I like that. Twin Rods is my favorite. You've already said his name wrong, which kind of reinforces my point. Ryuran. Wriggle. Snake Fang. Queen Bird. Oh my god, Cyberjar! Oh, this thing is so strong. Like, this was banned. This was banned. This thing is insane. When you flip it, destroy all monsters on the field, and both players reveal the top 5 cards from their deck and special summon all revealed level 4 or lower monsters in face-up attack position or face-down defense position. Also, add any remaining cards to your hand. Either player has less than 5 cards in their deck, reveal as many as possible. This thing was insane, because it was just a complete board reset, and you and your opponent start drawing shit. Like, this is a card I would play a shitload of. Oh my god, I remember you though. Mahavelo. This is really strong. This guy gains extra attack if he's got equip spells on him. So you'd always put stuff on him and he gets like 500 points extra for each equip spell. Also a really cool one. I think he was in one of the starter decks. Wall Shadow, Performance of Sword, another Labyrinth Wall. Heroes Shadow Scout? Horizon Air Core. I think we've got all the field spells for every type now with that. Another Dark Witch. There. Force of Sanctuary. Snake Fang. A second Cyberjar! Okay, we're definitely not allowed to have 2 copies of this, right? There's no way. We got a second one. Second one. Oh, Slot Machine. That's a Bandit Keat one. I remember him. He's actually quite cool. I'm going to pop him in there. I love Slot Machine. Rat Turtle. Horn of the Unicorn. Gives you 700 attack. We're going up in the equip spell power creep. Isn't it a red archery? Of course he loves the Slot Machine. Keep going. Queen Bird. I mean, Jingen Bakudan. Ran. A Mother Grizzly. That's the water one. My god, what the f is that? Serpent Knight Dragon. Never seen this dude. Meh card, but super rare. I'll take it. That's really cool. Yeah, it's like a really distinct dragon. Why is he doing that? There's our turtle out to summon our other guy. Yo, it's the Karate Man! You can double the original attack of this card once per turn. If you use this effect, destroy this card during the end phase. Okay, sure. Yo, it's my favorite card, said no one. Not a burger. We got a lot of burgers. Hope everyone's hungry. There's our second Nimble. If we get more of them, we can, like, play them off each other. I want to get, like, one more copy of it, and then it's really strong. 6 packs. Box is gone. The box is gone. In there? Another Peacock. Aries Hand Mirror. We've not seen a lot of traps. Another Mystic Tomato. This is Banisher of the Light. Oh, I remember this. Any card sent to the graveyard is banished. This could be really good to, like, deny your opponent monsters. Just, like, sends them all, removes them from play, so they're harder to get. That could actually be really good. Performance of Sword. I'm actually shocked how well we've already done with just, like, the cards we've pulled. There's so many iconic ones here. Karate Man. Another one. Red Archery. We're not getting more Toon. I would love another Toon. Ancient One of the Deep Forest. Turtle Out. We're getting our Ritual Summons. Another Hero's Shadow Scout. No Toons for Old Man. Yeah, a lot of these ones are repeating. Fire Kraken, Grotto, another Slot Machine. There's a lot of slot machines. Is that just an amoeba? Just fucking amoeba. Oh, a lot of penguins. Some of you maybe have like the insider info where it's like, well, actually, the drop odds are like every 1 in 15 packs. You're guaranteed to get this. I don't know that. I'm having so much fun opening this shit. And I imagine a lot of us that grew up with this back in the day don't know how that works either. Every 1 out of 15 packs, you're guaranteed to get a card. Holy shit. That's insane. Another Mother Grizzly. Oh my god. Oh, okay. This is one of the most hated cards in the game. Okay, no, you've actually done it now. This is my original Yu-Gi-Oh card deck, okay? And I need to grab it. This is what I had back in the day. I actually have this card. This card was so awful to play against. And I loved using it. You pick 5 cards from your deck, and then your opponent must pick 1 that you add to your hand, the rest go to the graveyard. But the thing is, if they go to the graveyard, that's still really good, because you got them out of your deck. It was actually painful for your opponent. This was definitely banned at some point. I remember when I was playing the video game version, it was definitely banned. It's so cool. But it's like, it's such a painful card to play against. Like, my god. It's still banned. My god. Yeah, Kid Me would have been a terror to play against. Okay, last pack. Can we get some heart in the cards? There. That's our 3rd Nimble. Honestly, I'm happy with that. We got 3. We got 3 and a 3rd Upstart Goblin. That's great. Oh my god. Okay, look at all this. We got our tomatoes. We got our dragon. We got Cyber Jars. Maho. We got Spellbind and Circle. Black Illusion. We didn't get any more tunes. We did get Axe of Despair, though. That one is great. I think my favorite card from this is Painful Choice, though. Like, this is a card... Like, I literally had this in my deck. I literally had this. That would have been awful to play against. Oh, God. Well, that was a wonderful time watching them open cards, and now I've got to get on with the rest of my day-to-day activities. I sure hope you didn't have more cards to open. Guess again, nerd. Not familiar with this set at all. I don't know if I ever opened this. From what I can see, Earfeed the Iron Knight, Buster Blader, Thousand Eyes Restrictor in this. Oh, the box is a little damaged for this one. No, my resale value, no! Give it up for Magic Ruler. Sorry, Spell Ruler. Legally distinct. I have no idea what we're after in this one. I have no idea what variety of cards it is, but I think we'll work it out quite quickly. I don't think I've ever seen these ones. Like Mystic Probe. Thousand Eyes Idol. That's for Thousand Eyes Restrict. I remember him. Arcfire Soldier number 2 and number 1. They're a package deal. Michizure? When a monster is sent from your field to the graveyard, even during the damage step, target one monster in the field, destroy it. Okay, no idea. The All-Seeing White Tiger, Bubonic Vermin. Crown Collapse. Okay. We got a Hamster. Solomon's Law Book, trap card, skip your own standby phase. That might be the worst card I've ever seen. But what unbelievably specific scenario do you need this? Time Seal. Oh, okay. No, this card's banned, though. This card was definitely banned. Skip the draw phase of your opponent's next turn. That's too much. Yeah, that probably goes in the rare pile. That's actually legal. I'm actually surprised by that. Oh, Mad Sword Beast. I remember you. This inflicts piercing damage. It actually says inflict piercing damage. They actually updated the text. Oh, this used to have like a long-winded paragraph saying, if the attack of your monster is greater than the defended monster's defense points, inflict the difference in points as damage. It used to have like much more of a disclaimer, but I guess they just say piercing now. China Javelin. I remember using this a lot. Shadow of Eyes. I don't remember that one so much. A Flame Champion. The Eye of Truth. Hayabusa Knight? Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Beast of Talwar. This card is treated as an Archfiend. It's got 2400 attack and 6 stars. This is kind of like close to being on par with Summon Skull. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, that's a cool one. Fight Shoes. Beetle. Summon Skull's cousin. We have Summon Skull at home. God, these cards have just been completely blinded by my light. Wingweaver. Mr. Volcano. Yo. Oh, Gravity Bind. That's a classic one. Level 4 or higher monsters cannot attack. Like, it was just a menace. Oh god, what is this? Imperial Order. Negate all spell effects on the field once per turn during the standby phase. You must pay 700 life points. This is not optional, or this card is destroyed. That seems like quite strong. You can basically deny your opponent's spell cards. That's also banned. My god. Okay, so some good traps so far. World Suppression. There's another rat as well. Get excited. Get excited. Rat mention. Yo, the 4-starred Ladybug of Doom. There's all the 4-star monsters. 7 completed. This is like for slot machine. That's cool. A metal detector. Respect. Play. Oh, Morphin Jar. Shuffle all monsters on the field into the deck. Then each player excavates cards from the top of their deck until they excavate the same number of monsters they shuffled into their main deck. Special summon all excavated level 4 or lower monsters in face down defense position. Also send the remaining cards to the graveyard. It's another jar. Pulls of the Forgotten Earthshaker, Shadow of Eyes. Yeah, some weird. I have no expectation for this set in particular. I don't know if there's like a particular card that like we want to be gunning for. It's like, oh my god, you got the iconic Yugi card or something, you know? But it's cool. Getting our Darkfire Soldiers, Flame Champ. There's a lot of fire. Vampire Baby. Okay. Vampire Baby, Armored Glass, Gamble. Sounds like a me card. Some weird archetypes. I mean, there seems to be a lot of fire cards. Is it just me? I feel like there's been a fire card in every single one. Dimension Hole. Little monster on your side of the field removed from play until your next standby phase. The monster is removed from play. The monster card zone selected monster cannot be used. Okay, interesting. Deep Sea Warrior. Snow. Solemn Wishes. I remember this one. This is just steady life points. Increase your life points by 500 each time you draw a card. Yo, it's Invitation to a Dark Sleep. Hey, bedtime. Like, that's it. What a weirdo. Cyber Falcon. Magic Drain. If your opponent activates a spell card, they can discard one spell to negate this card's effect. Otherwise, negate the activation of a spell card, and if you do, destroy it. Pack and receive. More Snow, more Javelin, more Beetle. Dan's card pile is going to reach the ceiling by the end of this stream. It's definitely getting there. This is more Yu-Gi-Oh cards than I've ever opened in all my life. Like, straight up. It's not even close. I bought a lot of the structure decks. Just to get cards, basically. And sometimes I remember I'd even get cards on eBay if I was looking for a particular one. Shallow Grave. Each player targets one monster in their own graveyard. Each player special summons the target from their graveyard and face down defense position. And oh, Mirror Wall. After the attack of your opponent's attacking monsters, once per turn during your standby phase, pay 2,000 life points or destroy this card. This was an anime one. I don't remember it having that disastrous downside. Another my card. Solomon's Lawbook fans are winning right now. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. You mean this card? This useless. That's what it's for. My God. Oh my God, the combo. Well, that's an S tier card. It's got to go in there now. You did it, Solomon. You did it. Oh, Light Force Sword. That's an iconic one. Banish one random card from your opponent's hand face down during your opponent's fourth standby phase. After this card's activation, return that card to their hand. Yeah, that goes in there. That's such an iconic one. It's so powerful. It's like, I say you don't get to use that card. Oh, look, and it's banned. And fire. There's a lot of fire. Nobleman of Extermination. Oh, God. I think I remember this. There's like Nobleman of Crossout and then this. This like just destroys like a face down card. If it was a trap, each player reveals their main deck, then banishes all cards with that card's name. This is really good if you just want to get something gone. Like if your opponent has like 3 copies of something, you can just use that. If you've hit one, congratulations, you've destroyed them all. Oh, 7 completed. We're getting more of them. Yo, Solomon's Lawbook! Oh, shit! Another magic drain. Oh, magical hats! We've got so many Yugi cards. Oh, this was great. You'd activate this and like hide your Dark Magician, which we also have. Oh, that might be my favorite one so far. That is an iconic card. Oh God, we've gotten so many Yugi cards. Yo, a tank. Prohibition? Activate by declaring one card name. Cards with that name and their effects cannot be used. Cards already in the field are not affected. Oh, that's a weird one. I've never seen that. Spike Bot. Is that a hollow summon skull? Yes, it is. Skull Mariner. Type 0 Magic Crusher. Healer. Another Darkfire. Another one of this. Another Spike Bot. Burning Land. There's a lot of cards here that I'm simply just unfamiliar with. This would be the pack of them that I'm the most unfamiliar with. The next one is my favorite. Sky Scout. You look vaguely familiar, but I don't know why. Another Dimension Hole. Right, Science Soldier, attack and receive. Used to be Harpy's brother. Oh, okay, yeah. Skull Invitation. Each time a card is sent to the graveyard, inflicts 300 points of damage to its owner for each card sent. Oh, we got it. He's on the box. Gearfried the Iron Knight. Either player who equips an equipped card to this card, destroy that equipped card. That's one of Joey's signature monsters. That's so cool to pull. That's so cool. Yo, Gradius. Oh, this guy I remember. Sword Hunter. In the battle phase, this card is destroyed monsters by battle and sent to the graveyard of this battle phase. Equip all those monsters from the graveyard to this card. Equip spell cards with this effect. The equipped monster gains 200 attack. I remember this guy. I think I actually used him at one time. I'm actually gonna pop him in there. He like wasn't bad. Goblin Official. Monster Recovery. Oh, very Meteor Crush though. I remember this. This adds piercing damage as an equipped spell. Yeah, it's just an equipped spell. You now have piercing damage. Grillbug. Another Gradius. Yo. Worst monster reborn, but pretty shiny. No, that's what matters. That's what really matters. Active Intervention. Another Light Force Sword. That's cool. I think I popped Light Force Sword in there. Yo. Vermin Mention. Everyone gets so excited. Act play. Humanist Healer. Name Champion. Another Dimension Hole. There's been a lot of Dimension Holes, I feel. And a lot. Skull Mariner. Gust. Ladybug of Doom. Overdrive. Prohibition Moment. Another Prohibition. Infinite Dismissal. I think I had that one. Not that great. Crown collapse. I must have got some pack of this at some point. Maybe it was in like my Rocket Warrior tin or something. Shallow Grave. I think we already got one of them. World Suppression, Science Soldier, Drill Bug. Oh, let me see. Hang on. Box is gone. Mr. Volcano. Metal Detector. Not a sword on her. Overdrive. Forced Requisition. Oh my god. Oh, this is a classic one. Premature Burial. This card doesn't seem like much. This was basically like a worse Monster Reborn. But for a long while... Well, actually, I think Monster Reborn got banned quite quickly. But there was a time where it's like, you could only, I think, have one copy of each. It was supposed to be something like this. So Premature Burial was basically, hey, here's my second Monster Reborn. That's actually like a really cool get. It's like surprisingly powerful card. It doesn't seem it. But pretty happy with it. Plus Giant Grenade, return to hand and the monster stays in the field. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, pretty good one though. Another Nobleman of Extermination. Nobleman of Crossout would be the nice one to get. I don't know if it's in this pack though. Unless... Art of the Cards! Art of the Cards! Check play. Shift. This is okay. Back in the day, change your target. No Heart of the Cards to be found. Have some rain. Sorry for your loss. Give it up for Pharaoh's Servant. My god. So many, but let's have a look though. Because we got some like really good stuff here. Gear Free to School. Magical Hats. Maybe my favorite. Okay. This is the big one. This was my favorite set as a kid. And this one has my favorite monster in it. Black Luster Soldier. Envoy of the Beginning. And I want to show you even that the influence that this set had in particular. So this is my actual, again, deck from way, way back. This is my Black Luster Soldier. And this is my Chaos Emperor Dragon. These two guys were like some of the first banned cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they were so unbelievably strong. This is my old deck. You can kind of see where I stopped off with Yu-Gi-Oh! There was like a structured deck that I bought with Spellcasters, where I got this boyo, Endemayan. But you can kind of see with a lot of my cards that I was probably insufferable to play against. Because I had like a lot of the Chaos cards. I had like Spellcasters. I had Apprentice Magician, Library, I had Marshmallow. This is my original Time Wizard. Look how beat up this guy is. This is from like Starter Deck Joey. I would have had this since I was like 6 years old. I have my Rocket Warrior. That was from my tin that I got so long ago. Honest as well. I had a fucking Effect Failure. Like that's probably one of the more recent cards I even have in the entire deck. It's kind of when I stopped playing. But look, I have some weird things. I have Exchange. Painful Choice, Double Spell, Monster Reborn, Flint. I love that card. There's my Dark Hole. Magical City, Spell Power Grass, Magical Dimension, Spellcaster, Swords Reveal Light, Terraform, an Enemy Controller, Pot of Greed. It lets me draw 2 cards from my deck. Card Destruction, Ring of Destruction, Magic Jammer, 7 Tools, Magician Circle, Spell Reclamation, Royal Decree. Just a token as well. Jesus, I hate this deck. Yeah, like I realize in retrospect that this must have been insufferable to play against. There's some really powerful cards in this. Fun little extra, and this is just from me trying to learn the card game in more recent times, and we will get to Invasion of Chaos in a moment. I always recommend it to buy 3 copies of like a Blue Eyes deck. It's like a Blue Eyes structure deck, and I got some fancy versions of the Blue Eyes ones. These are like £2 a pop or something like that. They were cheap. But basically, this is like for the modern day Blue Eyes deck. And it's like you buy 3 copies of a structure deck. And apparently it's like a semi-good deck. I struggle to understand how this card actually works. I've tried to make sense of this deck and Ash Blossom throws me off every time. And how I'm supposed to correctly use it. But like, this is just fun. It turns out that Blue Eyes are still like relevant in Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. And like a great way to get a Blue Eyes deck is just buy 3 copies of this structure deck. Because it gives you pretty much everything you need. But anyway. Invasion of Chaos. I actually do not have the Magician of Black Chaos. Honestly, if I was to pull anything today, that's who I would want. Because that's the one of like the 3 main Chaos cards that I do not have. Let's see. My god. Moment of silence to my floor, which is just like a graveyard of trading card packaging. Okay. Here we go. So this set had a lot of cards to do with being removed from play. And instead of, before this is like, if cards removed from play, it's pretty much gone. But this set decided to be like, hey, we're going to use that space. Even Soul Absorption, you look at that. Card is banished, gain life points. Soul Tiger as well, that's like the new highest, like, 4-star defense monster. 0 attack, but 2100 defense. Blast in the Runes. Cycle. Stray Lambs? What is this? It's like Scapegoat. Special summon 2 lamb tokens. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. Stealth Bird. Fenrir. Fiend's Hand Mirror. The self-destruct button. I remember this. This is a way to end the duel in a draw. That's like actually an iconic card. I'm putting that in there. It's banned, is it? That's funny. Hyper Hammerhead. In a Transplant. Manjuve, the 10,000 Hands. Balloon Lizard. Taza the Zapper. This card can make a second attack during each battle phase. Control of this face-up card in the field cannot switch. Yo, Orca, the Mega Fortress of Darkness. What the fuck? It's Big Fish. Big Fish has been acquired. He doesn't look very good, but that's a cool art. Witch Doctor of Chaos. That's cute. That's a cute Chaos card. Okay. Oh, Chaos Sorcerer. Yeah, you move up the ranks. Literally in my deck, Chaos Sorcerer. He's so good. The thing about these Chaos cards, right? Summon them, you don't have to sacrifice anything. You just remove a light and dark from your graveyard from play. And then this guy's effect is he can just remove a monster from play on your opponent's side of the field, which is so unbelievably good. Compulsory Evacuation Device. That is a classic card. Target a monster on the field, return it to their hand. That's an iconic one. Yo, Turtle. First ant for a ritual. Yo, we got ants. Holy shit. Jade Insect Whistle. DNA Transplant. Neo Bug. There's a lot of bugs. Destruction Ring. Throw and face-up monster on your side of the field to inflict 1,000 points of damage to both players' life points. Okay, doesn't seem too good. Ren Maju. I remember this guy vaguely. This guy can be shockingly good, depending on the deck you have. This card's attack and defense become the number of your banished cards times 400. He can scale to a stupid degree. I'm actually going to put him in there. I'm going to put one of them in. Art of the Underdog. There's an episode of the anime that focuses on this card in particular. In your draw phase, when you draw a normal monster, you can reveal it, draw one more card. That's cute. Smashing Ground. Yo, Big Koala. Oh, another compulsory. Like that's pretty good. And look, here's our new king of 4-star attack monsters. This guy is 1850 attack. Incredibly powerful. Incredibly powerful. Art of the Underdog with Exodia is busted. I guess it would be. If you draw on the legs, you just get to draw more cards. You can't just draw into everything that you need. Spirit of the Pot of Greed. While this card is in face-up attack position on the field, if a player activates Pot of Greed, they can draw one more card. Holy shit, that's gotta go in there. We got a Shuriken. ED Scout Plane. During the end phase, this card is currently banished and was banished this turn. Special summon it in face-up attack position. Effect can only activate once per turn. That's cool. Yeah, the DD, I think it stands for a different dimension. There's quite a few cards in the archetype, but they're all to do with being removed from play. Chaos End. Yeah, you can only activate this card. 7 more of your cards are currently removed from play. Destroy all monster cards on the field. Like Dark Hole, but requirement. Enraged Battle Ox. Oh my god, that is like a classic one. What is this? Insect Princess? All insect monsters your opponent controls are changed to attack position. If this card destroys an insect monster by battle, this card gains 500 attack. There's a lot of weird bug ones. There's a lot of... Oh my god, the Ojamas. I remember these guys. God. They have like some synergistic cards for them, but like on their own, they leave a lot to be desired. Yellow Luster Shield. Primal Seed. Oh, this is a card. It's synergized with specifically with Black Luster and Chaos Emperor Dragon. You get to target 2 of your banished cards and add them back to your hand. Like, that can be insane with stuff like Painful Choice. That can be... honestly, that goes in there. I actually need one of them. I should pop that in my deck. Dralago. I remember this guy. If the only cards your opponent controls are face-up monsters with 1600 more attack, this card can attack your opponent directly. That's another classic one. There's some Ninja Gale Lizard. Griffin's Feather Duster. Yeah, I'm not going to put every Primal Seed in there, just one. Coach Goblin. Anti-Aircraft Flower. Dude was high as fuck when he came up with this one. Inch Hopper. Dark Triceratops. Okay. Dinosaur Get. Another Witch Doctor. Des Kangaroo. The Gone Knave. There's just some really weird ones that they made through the years. Like, fuck it. Make it a monster. Sasuke Samurai number 3? When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent's life points, your opponent draws cards until their hand has 7 cards. Interesting. Facial Collapse. Yo, Salmon. We got Salmon. Our Magician of Fate. Another big koala. Another Chaos Sorcerer. Love seeing these ones. Getsu Fuma? And a Wild Nature's Release. Target a beast or beast warrior against attack equal to its current defense till the end phase. And if it does, it's destroyed during the end phase. Okay. Pretty cool. Stealth Bird. Look at that. Yo, Ojama Delta Hurricane. You control Ojama Green, Ojama Yellow, Ojama Black. Destroy all cards your opponent controls. Fortunately, you have to use the Ojamas to make this card work. Robin Zombie. Monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent, send the top card of their deck to the graveyard. Okay, that's interesting. Isn't it a Chaos card as well? Only activate this card if 4 or more of your cards are currently removed from play and there are no cards in your graveyard. Draw 2 cards from your deck. It's so specific that, like, you almost never get that one off. Isn't that a Gren? Lord Poison. A hero emerges. I thought this was a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX card. I'm guessing not, if it's here. Thing in the crater. Stumbling. Another Chaos Sorcerer. Yo, we got a gorilla! It's 2,000 attack, but you have to fight. You have to keep fighting. That's really cool. Angry gorilla. DD Borderline. Chaos Necromancer. Target this card's number of monster cards in your graveyard times 300. Not as good as Gren. Not as good. They did like the angry insert animal here cards. Yeah, I mean, there literally was just a peacock. And his name was just Peacock. Oh, God. Oh, another Stray Lambs. What's this? DD Designator. Declare 1 card name. Look at your opponent's hand. If they have the declared card in their hand, remove that from play that 1 card. You don't have the declared card in their hand. Remove from play 1 random card in your hand. That can be cool, yeah. You can just get rid of something. It's actually good if you have a way of, like, checking out their hand. Energy Drain. Ladybug. Defeat. Yugioh Koki. I remember this guy. He was in the zombie structure deck. He was good. You could, like, summon him for cheap with Pyramid Turtle. Another evacuation device as well. Dimension Distortion. Tower of Babel. I remember this. If you play too many spell cards, this could kill you. Great. Yo, I got triple koala. Oh, it's Lakunga. It's no one's favorite. It's no one's favorite. Almost forgot to put it in there. There's so many weird ones. Chaos End. Chopman. Dawn Turtle. Another Samurai Boy. Fenrir. Gora. Hero emerges again. Ojama Black. We got 2 of them now. We're missing Ojama Green, and then we can play our Hurricane. If we hate ourselves, you know. And that's the only real reason if you want to, like, build your deck that way. Oh, God. Another Chaos Sorcerer. We get a lot of them. Battle Ox. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's so cool. You have to understand this card's history. This is, like, the first banned card. It was so good. I never actually pulled this guy. The one that's in my deck, I basically picked up off of eBay in later life. That's so cool. I can now say that I've actually pulled both of them. Look at this. I've actually pulled both of them. That's so cool. You got Ojama Yellow. Holy shit. Chat, please. Pandora, Chaos, Necrobat. I mean, that's the best pull. That's the best pull of the set. I'm actually so happy with that. I've actually pulled it now. That makes me so happy. Could you sleeve it, please? You know what? Yeah, we were waiting until the end. But... oh. One Chaos Emperor. Sleeve Ojama Yellow immediately. A lot of excitement for Ojama Yellow. A lot of excitement for Ojama Yellow. We gotta get Ojama Green. Oh, new challenger for the 4-star attack rankings. Mad Dog Darkness has 1900 attack. New strongest challenger. Friend, more salmon. There's Ojama Black. We haven't got Ojama Green. Pharaoh, Stumbling, Spirit of Greed. Curse of Darkness. This one's a mean card. Like, every time you someone casts a spell, they take 1,000 points of damage. Oh my god. Wait, I remember. This guy was in, like, the water deck. I remember you. The Via Dragon. That's cool. That's a cool one. 4 more packs. Goodbye, box. Goodbye, box. We got ants. Got more boils. Manju. Another Mad Dog. We're gonna have, like, the whole package for, like, 1,900 attackers. Outlaw. Recycle. Anti-aircraft flower, that one's strong. Neobug. More stray lambs. We've got a lot of stray lambs. Ojama Yellow. Ojama Black. No Ojama Green. Will Ojama Green return from the war? There's only 2 packs left. There's only 2 packs left. We need Ojama Green. Who keeps on abandoning these lambs? That's the real question. Spirit of the Pot of Greed thing. Stumbling. Another Dralago. Oh, that is cool, though. Dedication through light and darkness. Tribute 1 Dark Magician. Special summon 1 Dark Magician of Chaos from your hand deck or graveyard. That's really cool. Oh my god, if I got the Magician. If I got him. I literally pulled you and you. Oh, come on. Last pack magic. Art of the cards. Art of the cards. On Turtle. Ojama Hurricane. Hyper Hammerhead. Curse of Darkness. Crimson Ninja. I don't think he's in here. Don't think he's in here. Patchy. There's no Ojama Green, chat. God damn it. No Ojama Green. But, I mean, come on. This is one of the coolest pulls just of my life ever now. Like genuinely, like, pulling Blackluster is still like a memory that it's very vivid for me. Well, like, my brother bought a triple pack of Invasion of Chaos. He gave me one of the packs, and in that pack was Blackluster, and he let me keep it, which I did not expect him to let me keep it when I was a kid, you know. And it would have been full in his right if he wanted that card back, you know. So the fact that, like, 20 years later now I can say I pulled Chaos Emperor as well is just so cool. Like, I've got both of them now. They're literally my favorite cards in the game. Like, and Jesus, what a haul. Like, there's quite a bit in here. But, yeah, Chaos Emperor is the standout by far. Give it up for Invasion of Chaos. It's been good fun and we've had a good run. Oh, what's this? One more. And this one has 1 of each. So we get 1 more shot to get Ojama Green. The Legendary Collection. It's the actual Egyptian god cards. Obelisk the Tormentor, Slifer the Sky Dragon, and the Winged Dragon of Ra. They're all hollow. They're all hollow. But wait! We get some promo cards too. We get a Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Dark Magician, a Red Eyes Black Dragon. Oh my god, what? Oh, wait, there's an extra Ra? We get an extra one. I was wondering, like, look, this one doesn't even say Yu-Gi-Oh on the back. That's cool. Of the 3 Egyptian gods, Slifer was always my favorite just because it's a cool red dragon and it's like a red card. I'm so Yu-Gi-Oh'd it. So Yu-Gi-Oh'd it, like, my cards. I also realized, chat, amazingly, because we got the Red Eyes Black Dragon, and we have Summoned Skull, and the Black Skull Dragon, and Polymerization, we actually have the means to make it. Which is awesome. It actually worked out. We could actually play our Black Skull Dragon, which is so cool. We're gonna have 1 more shot at all of these. Look at it. Blue Eyes White Dragon is back. Metal Raiders. Spell Ruler. Pharaoh's Servant. No, Dark Crisis? Wait, what? Okay. We have a mystery one. We have a mystery. I thought there was only 5. We have a mystery one. Okay, we have no idea what's in this one. Okay, and we're gonna do them in reverse order, okay? I guess we'll start with Dark Crisis then. Like, this is gonna contain cards that it's like, we just don't know what's in it. Magic Gazeret, Despair from the Dark, Arsenal Robber, Thousand Needles, Memphis the Infernal General, Blindingly Loyal Goblin. I got Contract with Exodia. Oh shit, this is where like Exodia Necros, wasn't it? Vaguely remember him. Okay, we got Memphis. Okay, that's our rare. We're gonna have to make a new Dark Crisis pile. Okay, Invasion of Chaos. Could be anything in these ones. There could be anything. Ojama Delta Hurricane. Dark Triceratops. Dimension Distortion. Come on, Ojama Green. Oh my god, there's no Ojama Green. There's no Ojama Green. I'm sorry, chat. Ojama Green has betrayed us. Ladybug of Doom. The Shallow Grave. Insect Imitation. Major Riot. Inspection. Yo, Vermin get though. That's the best pull so far is Bubonic Vermin. Spell Ruler. Turtle out. Queen Bird. Chorus. Karate Man. Another Maha. I mean, that's actually pretty good. Like, this guy is quite good when you get him going. We got a twofer. Yo! It's my favorite card! Said no one. Metal Raiders. Yo, Jellyfish. A Moth. Mystic Lamp. Elegant Egotist. Punished Eagle. I mean, look, we did pretty well on Metal Raiders already, okay? We did pretty well before. This is the last pack. This is the last one. Art of the cards. King Fog. Legendary Sword. Agamusha. Ihone. Spirit of the Harp. I'm gonna tease you. Masaki. Witty Phantom. Mystical Sheep number 2. And Larvas. It was a good effort. Sadly, the box... the box was not as kind to us. The box was not as kind. But guys, look how well we have done. Like, holding the 5 of these together is absolute insanity in terms of pulls. I could not have asked for more. I really could not have asked for more. Like, that's an insane lineup of cards. And I sincerely hope that everyone has enjoyed the stream. Oh, and also, just before we end, maybe stop the fun music. This is a fucking disaster. This is an absolute disaster. I'm gonna have to clean up now. May all live in space.